Hello, everybody. Hi, it's Derek from High Five Resale Shop. Um, if you haven't tuned in before, this channel is about reselling. I'm a full-time reseller. I've been doing it for eBay says 19 years. It doesn't seem like I've been doing it that long, but done a lot of variety of different types of reselling over the course of the years. At one time, we were doing auctions only on eBay when we started. And then we did furniture on Craigslist for a long time, and then we opened our own thrift stores in Chicago, and decided to move to Missouri to be closer to Grandma and Grandpa, and that's where we are now. I've got to Missouri and I started doing retail management, and then I decided to come back and work in the house and do the full-time reselling thing. And my wife decided she wanted to go out and do her thing, which she's a therapist, and she has clients that she sees at an office and does her therapy. So I'm going to show you the things that sold over the weekend. We left town for the weekend. I shipped out things on Friday morning. We left Friday afternoon. We went to Tennessee and we came back. Went to Chattanooga and came back on Sunday, and we sold 22 items over the course of the weekend. I think it was somewhere around $300 that was worth. A lot of low dollar items. I have been trying to revamp those pre-owned clothing listings, so that's taking me a bit of time to redo those. I'm doing maybe 40 or 50 in a night when I don't get to do it during the day. During the day I usually do all my packing and shipping stuff, and then later in the evening I get a chance to do new stuff, like listing new items or doing this revamping of the old listings. So I get about 40 or 50 done in a night. I'm through the mediums. I'm on to the larges, women's blouses, but there's a lot of stuff to go through to redo, to make it all right with the new pre-owned excellent, good, and fair listings. So I have to revamp them, but at the same time I'm ending and selling similar, and I'm selling some of these older pieces of clothing because I'm doing that. And there's going to be a few in here that are part of that, and then some other older items that have been selling, and like one higher dollar item that sold this morning. So we'll go through those things and I'll show you what you can sell on eBay for a profit, if this is something you want to do. I don't know all the answers, but I certainly can answer any question that you might have, or try to, and I might even give you a different way of solving a problem that you have. So you can comment down below and I will certainly answer any question anybody has, even if it's just about how I do things. The first thing that sold is a Bria ivory and black damask print long skirt. It's like a wrap skirt. So this sold, it's a small, it sold for $4 plus shipping on top. That is a older item. Glad to see it leave. The next item is a Boyd's Bears guy. I don't know if you can see it here. He's all wrapped up, so I'll just show you the end of the box. He looks like this. Ivan Musselberry. This sold for $8 plus shipping on top. The skirt came from estate sales way back when, or we used to do estate sales, or we used to do cleanouts for people, and I'm sure that came from there. The cost on that is negligible because it has been around for so long, so it's really got no cost to it. And then the Boyd's Bear is from a consignment sale that I do for a lady on all her Boyd's Bears. I took those on consignment when I didn't have anything to really sell, anything new to sell, so and I didn't have the money to go out and buy new stuff, so she gave me a bunch of stuff that I could make money on, and we do halvesies on it. And so the next thing that sold is the Best of the Babies CD. I don't know if I know anything on this, but this CD is used and it sold for $10 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold was this Dave Matthews Band, Weekend on the Rocks. I think it's a 3 CD set. Now, it's 2 CDs. And I think there was supposed to be a DVD in it, but I think this does not have the DVD with it, and that's why it sold for very little. And this sold for $4 plus shipping on top. The next item was another Boyd's Bears item, Nana Wicken Apple. It looks like that little picture down there at the bottom. This sold for $5 plus shipping on top. If you saw Boyd's Bears out at a garage sale, I recommend don't picking them up. They're not worth very much. So it's not really worth your time to do that. There are a few. The ones that are actually worth something are the Noah's Ark ones, and then still check every single one. And only take the ones that are worth something. So that is my recommendation to anybody who thinks they're gonna buy some at a garage sale and make money off of them. You'll make some money, but it's a lot of work for just a little bit of money. The next item is this Library of Power Plant Practice and Steam Boilers. This semi-hardcover book is from 1922. And it's got some notes from whatever guy owned the book in there too, and I just left them in there. Might be interesting, the person who bought the book. That sold for $10.99 plus shipping on top. The next item is one of the ones that I ended and sold similar on. So this Pink Rose shirt, and it's like this fluorescent green tribal thing on the front, and then this black blue back. This is a small blouse, and this sold for $3.99 plus shipping on top. The next item is a maternity shirt. I probably won't buy maternity stuff ever again. It doesn't sell that well. Usually it's really worn out, and if it's not worn out, then it didn't work well for the person. So this is from Aglow, and it's a solid black maternity sleeveless top, and this sold for $3.49 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold was this Steve Earle and the Duke CD. So you want to be an outlaw. And none of Steve Earle's great songs are on there. But that sold for $4 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold is this Heritage book with a slipcase, Gargantua, and Pantagruel. I got a bunch of these books at the same house that I did a clean out for, and these books are in perfect condition with that sleeve taking all the brunt of the wear on it. They have really nice pictures in them, not color, but nice illustrations in them. They're in great condition. And that's that. That sold for $7.99 plus shipping on top. This particular one took a long time to sell. I've had it for a long time, but there were others that sold for a lot more and a lot quicker in that Heritage set series. This is the Alcoholics Exo Experience. This sold for $3.49 plus shipping on top. The next thing is another Boyd's Bears. This is Aloysius Quackenwaddle. It looks like that. Sold for $7 plus shipping on top. The next item is this Peabody. Oh, it's Sherman and Peabody toy. It's Sherman. Bendy action figure, 4-inch Whammo from 1972. It's got some issues on it. What were the issues? There's a chunk out of his hair right there. And there's various scuffs on his body. So that sold for $5.50 plus shipping on top. That came out of a toy bin that I bought, a whole toy bin for $20, and it had I actually bought it for 2 brand new sealed toys that were in there. They haven't sold yet, of course. Thought those would be the first things to sell when Christmas came. I bought them for Christmas to have toys in inventory for Christmas. But there were a lot of vintage toys like this in there, and we've sold a lot. I think there was some dinosaurs that sold, and some other various toys in there that sold. And I still have some in my inventory that are still sitting in there. So Peabody was $5.50 plus shipping on top. The next thing is something I sniped off an auction on eBay. This Lululemon, it is a size 8. A size 8, basically a medium. Love tank top, purple, racerback, activewear shirt. That sold for $13.99 plus shipping on top. And I got it in an auction, and with shipping, it came out to $6.86. So kind of doubled up my money, not fully doubled up my money, but I doubled up my money on that, because I bought 3 things from somebody, 2 Lululemon things and some other random stuff. So I think I made some money on that. The next item that sold was this Moss Rose. It's like like a sheer cover up. Let's see if I can get it here. So it looks like this. And this is like a one size type of item. It's got that animal print to it, and that sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top. The next item is this Paula Abdul CD, Greatest Hits. This sold for $3.99 plus shipping on top. Shh. Puppy's down here barking. Quiet. The next item that sold is it's one of those things where you're like, you say to yourself that anything can sell on eBay, and it does. But then you have something like this sit around for a year, and you're like, why did I grab this? And why is it still sitting here? I should just get rid of it. And then it sells. So this Mr. Coffee clear glass carafe, with these little flowers on it. It is an 8 cup or a 10 cup type of deal. And plastic handle, glass. Sold for $6.99 plus shipping on top. So I probably got it for a quarter or less than a quarter, but I don't know if that's worth it with what it's going to take to ship it. Even though that they paid for the shipping, but it's $7. The next item to sell was a dress. It's a Banana Republic dress. It is a large. It's a blue and white striped knee-length dress with a boat neck. This sold for $12 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold was this Heidi Berry CD, Below the Waves. It says folk, rock, pop. Don't know any of the songs on this. And this sold for $5 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold was this CD, Coffin Cats, Straying from the Pack. I think this was like rockabilly type stuff, psychopunk rockabilly, and this sold for $5 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold was this poster. This was the pretty good sale. This poster I put up last week. Put a bunch of posters up. If you go to the eBay page in the link down below, or it might be above, you can get to the eBay store. And I put a bunch of posters up last week. 2 ski resort posters. This one sold. And then a bunch of Dave Matthews Band posters. So this poster sold for $30 plus shipping on top. And it's of the Keystone Ski and Snow Resort in Colorado. It's a laminated poster. So there's that, and that sold for $30 plus shipping on top. The next item that sold were these patella sports braces. I bought them when I thought they would help with a knee injury that I had, and I never wore them, and they're still in the packages. This pack of 2 is going out for $4.99 plus shipping on top. And then the last thing that sold is this CD, Paulino da Costa Breakdown. I think it's Hawaiian, I'm not sure, but it's folk, world, jazz, maybe Latin. And this sold for $6.49 plus shipping on top. That is all the sales. So we went over this weekend we went over 11,900 feedbacks. So right now I'm at 11,914. So the next big number that we're going to hit is 12,000 feedbacks. That should happen probably next month sometime. So I'll be counting that down. I went to an estate sale 2 weeks ago. I'll show you the stuff that I bought there. I haven't necessarily. I looked some of this up on my phone while I was there, but a lot of it I don't. Just go off gut instinct on some of this stuff. But what did I spent $15. I got 14 items. It's $1.07 per item when it comes out to the cost. The first item I got was this Relic brand wallet. So it's Relic brand, and then it's got a fold over, and it's got the things. It's in pretty good condition from what I see. I don't see any stains or rips or tears. So, might be able to get $20 out of that. The next item is a sealed CD. The case has a crack in it, but I haven't looked it up yet. This could probably be anywhere 20 and up CD, because it's something I've not really heard of before. It's probably very scarce. And then this 21 Pilot CD. I think I bought that mostly for myself. I wanted to maybe download it, and then I could probably sell it. Maybe $7 plus shipping on that. This is right around when they stopped pressing CDs. So there's probably not very many out there. This I looked up. I think it was around $20 for this. It's sealed. Weston Noble. And it's about a singer. But it's a DVD about a singer, and it's something that's like kind of rare, and it was $40 to begin with, so it's $20. Probably it'll take a while to sell. The next thing I got was this dramatic audio Bible with a New Testament. It's read by different actors and actresses. Sean Austin is the narrator, and Jordan Sparks is on here. I don't know any of these other names. And it's produced by Max Lucado. So it's 20 CD thing. It comes in a binder. So yeah, I don't know any of those names of those people. Just a lot of young people, really, except for Sean Austin and Max Lucado. But yeah, this should be, I don't know, 10 to 20 bucks, I would imagine. I haven't looked it up, so I could be wrong. If I am wrong, then maybe I'll just listen to it. I got these Bandolino. These are 12, size 12, so a decent size. The capri pants or cropped pants. These are Westbound Petites. These are 12 Ps. Also cropped or capri pant, like a teal. And then we got, these are probably Westbound Petites as well. Yep. And these are 12P regulars. These look like cropped pants as well. They're brown. These are Bandolino Blues. These are 16s. And I think they're like a black. I have a black desk, so I always just lay it next to my black desk, and that'll tell you right away if it's blue or if it's dark blue or if it's black. If you can't tell. Sometimes you can't in light. The next item is Westbound Petites again. These are more like a denim 12P. These are a denim legging. So a lot of the same sizes, so that's good. 12 is usually a large. This is a pink, large, petite, Ann Taylor Loft zip-up pink jacket. It's just a light jacket for the spring, so that should do well. This is a Coldwater Creek, like a floral light jacket. It's like a, I don't know, like a beige or a green, light green. This is Talbot's Petites, large petite, and this is like a tweed type of jacket, and it is it a button or snap? Nope, it doesn't have any buttons or snaps. It's just like, it just lays there. And then the last item is this Ann Taylor Loft jacket. It's like a stripy kind of thing with a couple of buttons on it, and it's just a light blazer lace jacket. So that's 4 jackets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pants, and then some media and a wallet. So that was a estate sale I went to like 2 weeks ago, and then when I'm done, I go through all this stuff and I put a note on it, and I kind of try to keep the stuff together. So when I'm listing it, I remember what I paid for it, so I can put it in to the SKU location on the computer, and so I have more information to tell people when I tell them about what I am doing and how I got it, where I got it from, how much it was. So that's that. And that's for today. That's all I got. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Let me know what your question is. I'll try to answer it. And comments, concerns, like the video. It helps the video gain momentum. And I'm looking to maybe do a giveaway here in the next month or so. And stay tuned for that. But as for now, that's it for now. And remember that Jesus loves you, and always give yourself a high five. See you next time.